Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Octopath Traveler 2. Joining me, StarPrincessHLC.
Final Fantasy X-2 is 20 now.
Thanks for reminding me, again. And JKLantern.
Why do we need a second Final Fantasy X?
He may have an angry orchard right now.
Maybe.
Final Fantasy X to 20 now. Not in cope.
So, last we left off, we had just completed Throne's chapter 1.
Yep.
And since then, I have done grinding. I don't think I need to say any more.
Your characters are higher level than some of our characters, and we're on like the chapter 3s and 4s.
Good, then we won't have to spend much downtime. But I have discovered, because the internet cannot hold secrets on any social media feed, that it's probably a good idea to go ahead and take the side quests as we get them. And also, in leveling up, I did quite a bit of exploring around here, and found some things we need to go visit before we go take on Ochet's Chapter 1.
But Ochet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The baby's coming! I remember doing this side quest.
Pilgrimage to the Flame Church.
We can technically complete this one now.
Yes, we can.
I assume it just means guiding her.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Even
begins
though
the tale of the babies coming. Okay.
Yep. Which, by the way, that baby stays in there for as long as possible.
Good, because we got some other things we need. We will be back in Flame Church fairly soon, but...
The baby's coming 9 months later.
Hell, that's a standard amount of time.
Sir, do you even know how babies work?
Probably not.
Well.
I mean, I question if he even knows how babies are made.
And so it goes.
I mean, we know Goku doesn't.
No.
I loved that joke in DBZ Abridged. Mostly for Bulma's reaction, because, again, she's known Goku his whole life, practically, and she's just used to this.
Yeah.
Ghost Bear!
He stole Raditz's hair.
Too bad we don't have Ochet right now.
Well. Who's next?
Ice Bear
I
go boom.
take what
Yep.
I want.
Well, there goes Bjorn Jorgensen. Time to go kick the ass of Word of Blake. No one's gonna have any idea.
I know what you're talking about because we covered it pretty thoroughly.
Courage will think that joke's hilarious, assuming he remembers the Word of Blake temper tantrum at all. He knows who Bjorn Jorgensen is, that's for damn sure.
I need a plan. Indulge me for a moment. I've gained valuable insight.
I like how he gains valuable insight
Through murder?
through murder.
I mean, you do learn things as you're, picking apart a body. I mean, why do you think they make us dissect frogs in high school? Or middle school, in my case.
You know what's funny? They almost tried to make us dissect a cat.
Time.
See, my mom had to do that for grad
Wow.
school, and she hated it. When I was in high school, we all did worms, we did frogs, we also did pigs.
We did crickets and then frogs.
We
Well,
got to do
grasshoppers.
worm and frog. That's all we got to do. People put up kind of a protest when they got to things we consider pets.
Understandable.
And I grew up in a community that pigs were indeed considered pets for the most part,
Yeah?
My
until
turn.
you made them into bacon. That's about the only only exception to that rule.
And so it goes.
Pigs are a friend.
And food.
Yes.
I'm suddenly remembering the music video for Right Now by Van Halen. And one of the scenes in it is, right now, pigs are becoming lunch.
Yeah,
I need a plan.
there's also another thing we need to look at down here, but I want to do this
I've
first.
gained valuable insights.
Because there are other places besides the towns to visit in this game.
Yep.
And this may be a much longer video than normal.
You were absolutely not supposed to be up here yet, but
Let's play.
I know where you're going, and that is okay.
Exactly.
I mean, you can say I'm not supposed to be up here.
What to do?
You also aren't supposed to be level 40 yet, so...
Yeah, I know. That's the
I
that's
take
the key.
what I want.
You know, dude, our neighborhood isn't that active. You don't have to be like... You know what, it's fine.
Very well.
I have no idea if that picked up over the recording, but,
Probably.
If it did, I didn't
That's
hear it.
how it's done. Fighting is not
Also, if you've noticed, I've gotten equipment that gives Oswald a decent amount of magic points.
He needs it.
he absolutely needs it. Ah, yes, I know precisely where this is,
Yep.
because it took me a minute to find it.
Yep.
Yeah, me
What
too.
to do? Well, well. Who's next?
Thinking.
God, I love the inventor hat so much.
Yes.
Like, I'm sure there are better characters to have it on than Throne, but we've been getting a lot of mileage with it on Throne in our playthrough.
Yep.
Timonos and Oswald both have area effect spells. They both hit everybody in the group. Throne, not so much, but
Yeah.
altars. Altars are a thing in this game, just like they were the last ones, and they're hidden a whole lot better this time.
Mm-hmm.
They also work a little differently.
Yep.
So you haven't seen this. I didn't actually go up and talk to anyone. I just went, oh, there's the altar.
So what the altar does, you have to bring the character that it goes with to it. So, in this case, Oswald goes with the Scholar one.
And he learns one of the EX skills, which is something that was annoying me on the on this screen.
Yep. You see it down there. Teach.
Grant a single ally your attribute raising effects for 2 turns. I'm going to assume what that means is if he has boosts on him, he can go, here, take these.
Yep. And he's the only person to get it. Like, if you equip someone else with Scholar and bring it to the statue, no dice. It's just
Yeah.
an Oswald-specific skill.
Only one person gets the EX.
There can be only one.
Time to clean up the filth.
Now I just gotta remember how to get to the
My
guild
turn.
over here.
The guild? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Easy.
I need a plan.
We'll figure it out very soon.
Indulge me for a moment.
I
I've
gotta
gained
remember the path
valuable
to take to get
insights.
there.
As I recall, it was an annoying path.
Yeah.
I mean, guild, what's that? Let's see, this leads to chest.
Come and get
Yep.
me.
very well.
Yeah, go for that.
Blaze on, O thick flame.
Cleaning time. Well, well.
Did we have more than 2 coasters?
All
Yeah.
tidied up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's to the town. We don't want to go to the town yet.
What to do?
Because we technically
well.
could take on what's in the town, but I don't think we want to yet.
I take what I want.
Because that should be Winterbloom.
Mm.
Which is where Throne Chapter 2 happens.
Yep.
Part of
One
it.
of Throne Ace Chapter 2.
Yes.
My turn. Well, well. Too easy. And so it goes.
Yeah, it's right up here.
Cleaning
We
time.
found the furry brigade.
Well, well.
Oh god, the coast pairs have aligned with the Torians. Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Indulge me for a moment. I've gained valuable
Didn't we wipe out
insights.
the Torians 3 times over?
We kinda did.
Behold,
Hello.
a guild! And if you remember the altars from the first game, they unlock your main jobs as secondary jobs so that other people can use them. This time, that's what the guilds are for.
Yep. And one of the things that you can figure out by talking to these folks is there are ways to get more licenses. So for now, we only have one, but
Yep, secondary job licenses can be obtained. You can get up to 3 licenses. So you can have a party that has 4 of anything.
except for the secondary thing, the
Yeah.
special ones, yeah.
Yeah, like the inventor.
Yep. So right now I could turn somebody else into a part-time scholar. But then again, we also have, if we find ancient sentinel cores, 5 of them, we can unlock another license.
Yeah, I
And then
started
find-
harvesting those.
Almighty Soul Stones, we can get a 3rd license. All 8 of the guilds do this.
Look,
And
nobody's
absolutely
here.
no one's even here in the daytime, so we cannot scrutinize them.
And this is this is such a clever way to sort of gatekeep certain items and certain information, because certain characters only exist at certain times of day. It's like, oh, I can't just use Throne A to steal that. I have to use someone else to do that at nighttime. That sort of thing.
Cleaning
And it
time.
is an Octopath, who has a big inky cloud over his face, so you can't really tell what he is. But that is one of the 2 creatures in this game that is basically just a bundle of experience and job points.
Also, they're
Well,
adorable.
well.
They come in various different hats and everything.
This is the Queen Octopath,
Indulge me for a moment.
Oh,
and
they're
they
out.
like to
Gained
flee.
valuable
They like to
insights.
leave. Sometimes they will stick around, sometimes they won't.
Just like metal slimes.
Yeah.
And you may wonder why I am not
Let's
just
play.
warping back to town. And that's because there's a thing I can get into that's a little bit ways backward on this route.
Indulge me a week.
What to do? Well,
But
well.
seeing the scenery is fun.
Listen to the
I
nice
take
music.
what
Yep.
I want.
I think I showed you guys this screenshot and you went, I don't remember seeing that.
Oh, we went back to it later, yeah.
Yep.
Out of my way. Indulge me for a moment.
Ready? Well, well. Too easy. All tidied up.
You have to go around to get that.
Yep.
Yeah, when I was going through here the first time, it's like, I don't want to pick up the chests off camera if I can avoid it.
Blaze on. That's how it's done.
Cleaning
There might be
time.
something super special in them that is
Well,
like
well.
something people really need for a quest or something.
And so it goes.
Falcon Ring.
Falcon Ring! Doesn't have quite the same feel as punch
Ready?
or kick.
You think that's what he says
Oh,
when he
wow.
proposes to someone?
Easy.
Now then.
You think he would actually propose to anybody? Or would
Samus
he expect
Aran.
them to propose to him?
I've gained valuable.
I need to
insights.
play more F-Zero. I've played a little bit of the SNES one, and it was genuinely a cool game. Granted, it's clearly a first game, but it was like, oh, this is cool. I could do more of this.
So you never played any of the other versions?
I have not, and I need to change that.
Who's next?
F-Zero X
All
is probably my
tidied up.
favorite out of the F-Zero games. I'm terrible at it because I cannot figure out how to race on tubes. I never did figure out the
Out of my
fastest
way.
way around a tube.
My turn. Well, well.
Do you have to
Easy.
make a U-turn?
And so it goes.
Like, I remember one of the Crash racing games had tube levels, so I kind of got used to it. This song reminds me of Undertale for some reason. The
And I mean,
nighttime.
and when I say the tube, I mean the outside of the tube, not the inside.
Yeah,
I've seen worse methods.
the zero-G racing thing.
Don't get me wrong, you can still fly right the hell off of the tubes.
There's another Octopath.
Oh dear.
He's a graduate.
Professor Octopath.
Snowland.
Blaze on. Oh, that's how it's done.
Cleaning time. Afraid of
I'm
adopting
so happy.
Well, now it's
And
gone.
so it goes.
And now it's dead. But you notice huge freaking bumps in job and experience points for beating them.
Mm-hmm.
I have to confess to being fairly lucky. Okay, this is the wrong way in there.
I mean, that is a valid way in there. They both go to the same place.
Yeah, but I want to show off the other way just because it's funnier.
Oh,
Which means I have to go back to screen, don't
My
I?
turn.
Because I can't enter the I can't enter the
Well.
land from this side, can
Who's
I?
next? All tidied up.
Out of my way. Thinking time. Indulge me. A week. I've gained valuable insight. Let the experiment
And keep
begin.
in mind where we're going. It looks like we shouldn't be willing to go there yet. At least story-wise.
no, we shouldn't.
I am
Study hard.
so grossly over-leveled, I don't think it matters.
It doesn't. Like, we came back here way later and just steamrolled everything.
Yep.
So, I think we talked to him before.
Let's play.
Work.
I need
Fork.
a plan. Indulge me for a moment. I've seen worse methods.
I think it's left, down, right.
Left down right?
My turn.
Mhm.
Well, well. Easy.
Because we just went, in our game,
I'll
we just
take
went there
what
like
I want.
2 days ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So, like, right.
Time to clean up the filth.
Friggin'
Thinking time.
birds.
Indulge me for a moment.
Bird's gone.
I've gained valuable
Thank God.
insight.
Praise Alathan, the Scholar King.
I suggest you get out of my way.
My turn. Well, well. Easy. All tidied up.
We'll be taking those, thank you.
Yoink.
No, you give me everything you have. No,
No.
you give me everything you have.
Calculations complete. Poor aim. Try again. I need a plan. Reduce them to ash. You're finished.
Bye.
I've gained valuable insight.
Boom.
We have delicious people steak.
My
Yep.
breast is alight.
A worthwhile endeavor.
That's gonna be funnier. But we'll talk about that when we get to that.
Sadly, that didn't actually convince him to move out of our way.
But you know what will?
Violence.
I mean, we could coerce him, too.
Time for some questions. Very well. To work.
All.
Ha.
Oh, you're boring. Alright, time to just get you out of the way. You think he feels humiliated yet?
Slightly.
Now we just need to steal his pants.
So yeah, we absolutely, story-wise, shouldn't even be
Let's
thinking
play.
about this place.
Thinking time.
But,
Indulge me for a moment.
they don't really count on you
My
leveling
turn.
up this much.
Yeah, no.
Well, well.
Also, lizards, you're cold-blooded. Why are you in a wintry location?
Yeah, you should be like asleep.
Eliminate the darkness.
They are now.
May the sacred flame guide
Now they're
you,
a nice pair of
or
boots.
Something like that.
And a belt. $1,000 money.
Can't go wrong with that.
I mean, I did spend quite a bit of money on some gear, so...
Mm.
All the leveling I did didn't quite get me,
Time to clean up the filth.
didn't quite
No.
leave me with amazing stores of money.
Indulge.
You will want to have some money on hand for things later.
Yeah.
Well, well.
You don't have to worry about it yet.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
But there will come times when you're going to be like, oh yes, money is a thing that is needed.
A whole lot of it.
Poor aim.
My turn.
Yeah.
I need a plan. You're finished.
Bonk.
Very well.
Ready? I take what I want.
This really shows you how much of the game is at least partially equipment-based.
Heretic's Greatsword.
Well, Throne can use that potentially.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could.
Yeah, we made him scholar in our playthrough as well. Just because it makes it so much easier to coerce people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah.
Better accuracy, but less actual damage.
Mm-hmm.
So not much around here.
To work.
Huh.
There might be stuff on the other riverbank, though.
Blaze on, oh city flame.
Cleaning time. Well, well. Easy. All tidied up.
Okay, there's just that over there.
Let the experiment begin.
To work. Blaze on, oh city flame.
Thinking time. Indulge me.
I feel like he looks even more like Sherlock
Study
Holmes
harder.
with the scholar coat on.
Yeah, kind of. Sherlock Holmes on a boat voyage.
Mhm.
He just needs the deer stalker.
Hi.
Who are you calling a whore? Oh, who are? Okay.
We have a stick.
Do be gentle.
Ready?
You know, I know this is gonna matter much.
Unable to steal.
And can't even steal from them.
Why do you think they steal? Because they have nothing of value.
You are in a position to ask for nothing. But I am in a position
Now then.
to grant nothing. Goddamn Ricardo Montalban, you took the Star Trek movie seriously, and for that we thank you.
Very well.
Thinking time. Indulge me, all
Seriously, he was amazing as Khan.
Yeah.
And he had to be.
Playtime is over. Well, well. Easy. All tidied up.
What was that about emptying them out? Oh no, you will be back. Whatever will I do?
Well, that happened.
We got a windrobe. That is an upgrade.
Yeah.
Little bit lower skill points. Nah, I think I'd rather have the skill points.
That's fair.
We've had to make that call a couple of times.
And with that, we are done in this first area over here. We need to go to Flame Church.
Yep, because the baby's coming.
The baby's coming. Now I just gotta find the midwife.
Pretty sure she's in the chapel area.
She's either in the church here or the cathedral up there. I can't remember which. I think it's the church down here. You were annoying, because I've only found one of those damn candles so far. Like, I know if I spent the time, I could find more. I just don't care.
Hey, Mint.
Have to remember you exist for later.
Okay, it's nobody in here.
Okay, so it's gotta be in the big cathedral somewhere.
Like, I remember it took us a minute to find her.
Yeah.
Like, way longer than it should have. Music by Enya.
Now then, you're finished. Study harder.
Listen, I had to listen to a lot of Enya as a kid.
Why?
Also,
I mean, occasionally Enya's not bad if you really need to mellow out or something, but
Mom was a fan.
Thinking how weak.
I thought you had to
I've
listen to a lot of
gained
Celine
valuable
Dion.
insight.
That was it for different reasons. Let's see. I think she's only around in the daytime. I could be wrong. Yeah, she's definitely not a nun.
Yeah, she's like some old lady.
Yeah.
large soul stones,
Uh-huh.
which I haven't even seen those yet.
Nope.
The whole day-night job thing is mostly nice, but in times like this, when they limit you to be able to do things to just specific times of day, it's like, I know you're probably not it, but you have a bubble over your head. I'm gonna talk to you. You remember if she had actually had an orange mark on her, or she was just...
No.
Okay.
She was absolutely just a white mark.
Yeah. But it did say she was a midwife. I think that's her right there, actually. No, it wasn't her.
Again,
Similar to that one.
I remember she was annoying to find. Like, the moment we ran into her, it's like, there you friggin' were. God. Seriously, where the hell were you?
I guess she is not here.
No, maybe she was.
Maybe she was in Flame Church during the day. There you
There
are.
she is.
Yeah,
She
okay.
was in the inn.
You come with us.
Yeah, the baby is taking
Come,
forever to
Mary,
pop
with
out. Apparently, you're the only one that can get it out. Ah, somebody help me!
Raggle, fraggle. This is evidently the only midwife on the continent.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Ignoring that, if we had Casty, she probably could have helped birth the baby too.
Yeah, when we were doing this, that's like the first thing I tried.
Yep,
It did not work.
yep. Apparently, Casty knows nothing about birth and no babies.
Mm.
You know, all things considered, I think Throne might.
Moving on. Star and Lantern just give each other a knowing look.
Yay,
Yes,
side quest complete. This video has gone on long enough, so when we come back, we've got more altars and stuff. And this time all we got to do is get to the altar here, and then here.
Alrighty.
So, yeah, I need to go back to the Flame Church for this. But when we return, we're going to pick up at least 2 more powers for our team. And licenses.
Yep.
So, until then, take care, everyone.
Later.
Bye-bye.